recognize the board members of the Monroe County Education Foundation, and if they would stand for your applause. Special guest who is here because he'd like to see the incoming class, and that's Dr. Larry Tyree, the head of the Florida Keys Community College. Larry. I think it's true to say, Larry, that of the graduates on the stage here, you're the winner. More will come to your campus than anywhere else. So this is what's coming, but I'm sure you're going to be happy. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a terrific special guest today. Our distinguished guest commencement speaker was forced to flee with her family from the oppressive communist regime of Fidel Castro. Ileana was elected in 1982 to the Florida State House of Representatives, becoming the first Hispanic woman in that body. She was then elected to the Florida State Senate in 1986. While serving, Representative Ross Layton met and married fellow Florida legislator Dexter Layton, who went on to be the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District in Florida. She has become the first Hispanic woman, she became the first Hispanic woman and the first Cuban American elected to Congress in 1989. Ileana is the ranking member on the House Foreign Affairs Committee. In this role, Ileana has been a tireless advocate for the advancement of human rights across the globe, as well as becoming a strong voice of opposition to Castro's communist regime in Cuba. The Congresswoman is a product of the Florida public school system. She graduated from West Miami Middle School and then Southwest Miami Senior High School. She has an Associate of Arts degree from Miami-Dade College, a bachelor and master's degrees from Florida International University. And she was pleased to see some of our graduates are going to that university. As an older adult, she completed a doctorate in education from the University of Miami. Please give a warm Florida Keys welcome to Congressman Ileana.
Very much. I'd love to come down to Paradise. It's a pleasure to be back in the Florida Keys, and I had the honor of being down here just a little bit ago for the graduation of the Florida Keys Community College students. So wonderful to be back again. Thank you for that wonderful introduction, and more so, I thank you for inviting me to share this lovely and important, momentous occasion in the lives of so many families, so many mentors, and so many outstanding graduates. We're here today to recognize the culmination of 6 years of scholastic achievement, of great accomplishment, and of truly hard work. As a former Florida certified teacher, I can appreciate the long hours and the hard work that both the mentors, the role models, the family members, and most especially the young people behind me have gone through. And thank you to the many, to the principals, to the educators, the teachers, the paraprofessionals, everyone who's helped them get to this important milestone in their lives. And I can also speak about the significance of your education, because for me, as a teacher and as a person who, as you heard, earned her doctorate just a little bit ago, as John very kindly put, as an older adult, when I finished my doctorate at U of M, go Kings. Education, I've learned, is a very important tool that can take you to so many places and allow you to make better choices in your lives. Each day, we all make choices, some big, some small, but all of these choices that we make as individuals add up to what makes us who we are and will determine where we will go. Every day, all of you, and I'm speaking to the graduates set behind me, every day you're all standing at a crossroads. Every day and every decision is an important one that you will make. And as crossroads come, today, your graduation is certainly an immense one. But in effect, we really graduate every day because we make those choices and we meet those crossroads every day, many times a day. Some of the most pressing choices in your young lives will be decided perhaps in the next few months. In the future, you will establish yourselves as biologists, as teachers, doctors, lawyers, small business owners, ready to take on the world. And you stand before a life's worth of adventures and opportunities that await each and every one of you. And they will be as interesting as they are rewarding if you choose to make them so. That is your decision, whether you choose happiness or whether you choose despair. We've heard some inspirational stories about that from these young people who could have gone many directions, but they chose the path to success, to happiness, and to great rewards. The greatest myth in the world is too vast for a single person to make a difference. It's too much. The world is too big. What can one person do? You've heard from some amazing young people who are bound to make a real difference in our world. Each one of them is a unique and powerful individual with the capacity to shape their own lot in life, as well as change the world around us. Each one of these individuals, graduating from Key West, from Marathon, from Coral Shores High Schools, can make a difference, and each one of them will indeed make a difference in their lives, in the lives of their families, and more importantly, in our community. And I know how important and how exciting a moment this is for all of you. But make no mistake, we're counting on you to be the generation that can, rather than the generation of we could have. It goes without saying that the uncertainty of the future for all of you can be a bit scary. These are difficult economic times for everyone. But never be disheartened. It has been said that you can achieve as much as you dream. And from what I've heard from these students, they are dreaming big so they can achieve much. The young men and women with us today, I challenge you, and I'm sorry to have my back to you, I challenge you to dream big and never restrict yourselves. Always remember that success can be defined by that one individual, and happiness is found in the pursuit of those things in life that move you. The greatest tragedy to befell all of us is to have lived a life without purpose or passion. And as you move forward, you've got to maintain your principles, your sense of creativity, and your unique set of gifts in order to shape our world. I forged my own destiny through perseverance, through compassion, a great deal of hard work, and a loving and supportive family. I strove to achieve all of my dreams. And now I stand before you as the Congresswoman of the greatest congressional district in the United States of America. And I thank you for giving me that great privilege. But I know it has been the guidance and the support of my family and so many mentors like the valuable role models that we see before us that gave me the confidence to continue forward, especially in the toughest of moments, because I, like each and every one of you, have faced those difficult decisions and those difficult moments. And along your journey as students, the people who have challenged you the most to succeed have really been the best guides for you. Parents, family members, role models, all of you in the audience, I encourage you to continue to be the pillars of support and reassurance that these young graduates will need in the years ahead. Because you know it does not stop here. The road continues. And that family bond and that sense of community, they're indispensable assets to each and every one of these young graduates. It is the encouragement, the love, the selfless sacrifice of family relationships, guidance counselor, role models, these relationships that give these young adults the confidence to achieve and to make their dreams come true. I have watched my children graduate from high school and from college, so I understand how the parents and the family members in the audience feel today. What a wonderful occasion. Parents see their children not only for who they are today, but the men and women that they are to become. So to everyone in the audience today, I call on you to continue to nurture the unique gifts of these young adults behind me and inspire them to continue on to greatness and to achieve their dreams and make their dreams realities. Along with the parents, the family members, the friends, all of you in the audience, we must also thank this amazing organization, Take Stock in Children, for their volunteer mentors, for the great dreams that they are giving to these young people. They cultivated a supportive environment that enabled all of you to succeed and equip you with all of the necessary tools to make constructive life decisions. I applaud the efforts of Take Stock in Children and all of the commendable volunteers who have made this day a reality for all of these young graduates. And finally, once again, because it is their day, to you, the young high school graduates, never take your education for granted. Never forget that the pursuit of knowledge is a never-ending and worthy journey. Continue to learn, continue to strive to be the men and women that you always dreamed that you would be. We are all so proud of you. Now get out there and keep making us proud. Letters that I would like to, did I just do something? That I would like to give to the students, so please forgive me for just 2 minutes as I hand them out. Thank you.